Have you been to RonaldMatters.com today? Y'all, since the world didn't end today, I guess I can go and put my sex tape out this week. Pre-orders now on RonaldMatters.com. Yes, God Queen. So yeah, the world was supposed to end today. I think this is the last one because I mean, how many more raptures could there possibly be? So hopefully this is the last rapture. People was out on Craigslist posting them personal ads, end of days, no condom, no worries, come get this nookie. Some lady I was watching on YouTube, she was like, actually, the world is not going to end. We are actually just moving from the Capricorn stars to the Sagittarius stars. So hopefully, all you have to do is light a candle and make a wish and let it burn through the night. And in the morning, blow that candle out and all your wishes will come true. Girl, bye. But yeah, I was like, well, don't you know, Shay, I am a Virgo, and we go real well with Capricorn. So hopefully, the stars can bring me love, and I can just quit looking to the stars, hoping that I find a man. But hopefully that works out for me. Anyway, so this video, since the world didn't end, I was like, let's have a kiki. We're gonna have a kiki. Okay, but anyway, what else? I'm so drunk. Get back on subject. Great. So, this video is actually a tag video called Truth 2012 Truth or Dare. And you either do 5 truths or do 1 dare. And nobody seems to be doing the dare, so I was like, I'm not trying to be no trendsetter. I'm just going to do 5 truths. And I want to have a kiki and I want to come to YouTube and talk anyway. So here we go. My first truth is I don't like ice in my drinks. Like, look, no, as an alcoholic, a certified alcoholic, I think, like, really, it just don't matter. Like, pour the shit in there, hot, cold, give it here. It don't really matter. But this is really not my real number one. My real number one is today, I confess that I got on Google and I was like, how to nut a lot. I was like, when you're dealing with like men and like, you're not the only one, but you want to make sure like you give everybody the same experience. Because like if you fucking a man and he just like do 1 or 2 drops, you're like, what the fuck was this? What the fuck was this? And I mean, since I'm not celibate anymore, all I've really been doing is sucking dick. Confession. I don't know if it was YouTube Reddit, but I liked the light show at the end. So I was like, how do you get that show at the end? And it turns out that if you eat more nuts, they're good for your nuts. Specifically walnuts. Some kind of study was done by the people down at UCLA, and it turns out that if you eat more nuts and have more, I think it's called omega-3, which is found in fish oil, vitamins, that it turns out that it can help your nut. So, people who work out, I've heard this rumor that people who work out their nut taste better, but usually it's because like they taking pills or supplements for metabolism, and it helps their nut as well on the side, so you'll be fit, and you can just like nut all over bitches' faces and in their mouths. Sounds like a solid plan there, buddy. Anyway, my second confession is that I have never ridden dick before. Like, getting on top, me being on top, like, you like this, daddy? Oh yeah, big boy? I've never done that before. Is that bad? Like, as a bottom, is that bad? I think it kind of is. But then there was this news story this week where this inexperienced girlfriend to some wrestler or soccer player, he played some kind of sport, she was up there playing around and she broke it in half. The dick broke in half, and when the ambulance came, the guy was passed out on the floor, blood was everywhere, and he had to have emergency surgery to put it back together. And now he's got to take I think testosterone pills for 6 weeks so he doesn't get hard. See, this is why, like, I was saying this because I really only mess with dudes who haven't been, because I'm not trying to have no girl Empire State Builder inside of me. But, yeah, it turns out, like, if you don't really know what you're doing, it's just best that you don't. It's just best if you don't. And so somehow as a present to him, she's like, well, when you get better, we're going to have a threesome with whoever you want to have a threesome with. So, I'm not saying I'm against threesomes, but it just gives us something to look forward to. So, anyway, the next confession is men, but like thick men. You know, like when you see those pictures on Instagram where the girls like, I'm not fat, I'm stout. And it be some kind of looking girl or something like that. I like my men, like not like that, but like close like that. I think thick men, they're more emotional and they have more money, if we're gonna be honest about the situation, because they have better jobs because they're not skinny and just fucking anything and living off somebody's welfare benefits. And you know, so thick men are usually better boyfriends. They're better dates. You know, things like that because that's like, explain why I'm so drunk. I think I did. But yeah, so I like thick men. Do y'all like thick men? Do you like your man to be a stick figure? Comment down below. I'm doing all these confessions. Make sure you comment below. You don't have to do 5, but comment below. Tell me some things, some end of the world confessions that you have yourself. Oh, and something that my number 4 is niggas are still lying. I was like, between last night and this morning, I was like, okay, it's gonna be the end of the world. Why you still lying? I mean, you shouldn't have no worries at this point. If it's gonna be the end of the world, why are you lying about what you did, who you did it with, and when it went down? First of all, you're supposed to be a man. Second of all, it's the end of the world. And third of all, ugh, just get out of my face. Because I have so many situations. But this dude at work today showed up in the office, all closed up and closed. He got beat up in the alley. At one point, he got beat up in the alley and walked to work when he woke up in the alley. The next story was he took the bus to work. Then the third story was he was dropping somebody off at home, and that person I was like, girl, what you gonna tell your wife? This the only story you need to have together. What you gonna tell your wife? Because you married and got 4 kids. But anyway, my last confession is I want to talk about this Memphis drama. I was supposed to be receiving a LGBT Media Excellence Award at the LGBT Legends ceremony this past Sunday, but I didn't because it like 5 o'clock on Sunday the event was canceled and it was like scheduled for 6 o'clock. But somehow there's been a lot of backwards and forth about the person who's hosting the event because they have their own personal struggles going on, and somebody who just happened to be my friend Justin J 1232 on YouTube made a video about Memphis socialites and how they're really not socialites and how could you be facing identity theft charges but somehow trying to present awards to other people for what they've done in their life and all of this. But my say on it, I've been trying to not speak on it, but since we're confessing, my say on it is this. Nobody's perfect. First of all, nobody's perfect. Nobody is perfect. And secondly, what do I want to say? I want my damn award. I don't care about no ceremony. I want my award. I want to put that on my resume. I want to get on YouTube and show it to my viewers. I want my award. But that's not number 2, but no shade. I want that award. I love getting awards from the community for my service. I mean, I do the best that I can to provide LGBT content on runnermatters.com, be in the community urging people to get tested. Remember, I spoke at the Red Door Foundation event earlier this year, and I'm just always in the community, trying to help people stay negative. Be positive if you're negative, get tested, and after that, take your pills, because I mean, it's like some diseases, if you had it and all you had to do was take a pill, but anyway, I don't want to talk about HIV. But my say on the Memphis drama, nobody's perfect. I still want my award though, even though the event got canceled. It's supposed to be postponed. But I just feel like a lot of people, Justin said in his video what a lot of people were thinking. Girl, you hear about the event? Yes, girl. And you're supposed to be honest, so how you feel? What's your say? Girl, look who's calling me. It's my mama. Let me call you back. Okay, so all of them will call me and tell me this, but then when Justin says it in video form, y'all are all mad. And oh my God, he is so out of line. Oh my God, he's so out of line. And I'm just like, but you just called me and said that. You text me and said that. We were at another event and you said the same things Justin said, but somehow Justin's wrong. I'm not saying Justin's right, because nobody's perfect. That was the first thing I said. But, yeah, so why is everybody being all two-faced about the situation? I don't understand. Now, in the event planner's defense, what's going on in his personal life is separate from his professional life. It's kind of like when Chris Brown beat Rihanna. You know, like you still like if the music, like when R. Kelly was pissing on girls and he released the album, it still went platinum the next week because his personal life is separate from his professional life. Nobody's perfect. I think that that's what I want to say. I want to this just the message I want to get across. But this is my end since the world didn't end video, Kiki, and I'm gonna go finish drinking my 100 proof Smirnoff. Turn on Nicki Minaj "Stupid Hoe" because that was my end of the world song. I was like, I want to go out being crunk. So that's my video. I don't even know what else to say. I'm already so drunk. This 100 proof Smirnoff is definitely the tea. If you go to the liquor store, where's the 100 proof Smirnoff? Get you some. That wraps up this video. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Ronald Matters. Check out ronaldmatters.com. Thumbs up this video. Comment below. It's just so much. You have to promote so much shit. That's my 7th, 8th confession. I'm sick of having to promote, cross promote, promote.